difference between people who are trying to be top players and good players. You know what I mean? That ability to just stay composed and consistent no matter what.
No, I totally agree. Excuse me 1 second.
We got Miztech versus Justin Joe. Nice little Fox Ditto action.
Sorry.
Alabama and Memphis. His tag's Austin now. It's not just Miztech. Okay, word. We got a box player on the stream.
Oh God, we got a box player.
He's got kind of a sick design on his box from what I can see.
Yeah, I wish we could zoom in a little bit on that.
I know he's a box maker himself.
Really?
So it might be his own box, yeah.
That's so cool.
So Justin Joe, I believe.
Joe coming in hot, taking that first stock with a couple shines.
That was actually Austin.
Really?
Wait.
You know,
I would. No, Justin Joe plays Fox, but I believe Austin.
I do think Justin is actually playing the Falco. I think you're right.
Interesting. Justin normally a Fox player, but I guess decided to play Falco.
I think Justin is definitely the red Falco.
Yeah. Normally Austin does play blue Fox, so I'm gonna bet my money on that.
I think we're good now. Again, shout out to
yeah, Justin Joe's got the Mario controller plugged into port 1 with the red controller port. So yeah, Justin Joe, the Falco, Austin the Fox. This is actually the first time Austin has been to a non-Memphis event in probably like 3.5, 4 years, if I had to guess.
That's incredible.
At least to another Tennessee event. He might have been going to stuff in like Mississippi or something like that. But it's been a while since we've gotten the honor of having a nice little Austin show in at one of our tournaments.
Mm-hmm.
Doing pretty good right now, though.
Yeah. Still a pretty close game, I would say. But
Justin is technically a dual main. Okay, I didn't know that. Locals technically Mississippi. Yeah. Little tidbit of info for all you people out there listening. Any Memphis player that says they're from Memphis is actually just a liar. They're all from Mississippi.
Really?
Yeah, they all live. There's a town called South Haven. It's right at the border of Tennessee, and it's basically like almost, at least from like when I've been to Memphis, it seems like it's like inside Memphis almost. Kind of like how you have Nashville and then like the surrounding like bigger
like
towns
the
around it.
suburbs.
Yeah, kind of. It's like one of those from Memphis, from what it seems.
It's a suburb of Memphis, Tennessee, but it's in Mississippi.
Yeah, because Memphis already is on like the border, I guess, of Tennessee and Mississippi. So most of them actually seem to come from there, except for Paladin. Paladin wanting to make sure everybody knows he's a true Memphibian, as we like to call them.
The Memphibians, yes. Oh man, but looks like a pretty close game overall, which you love to see it.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised. I've never really seen the Justin Joe Falco, but it's not doing bad. It's putting in a little bit of work. He's a little bit down, but he's very easy to come back from, especially in a matchup like this.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Falco is good for like comeback potential?
Oh, for sure. I think especially against a character like Fox. Falco has a really strong comeback potential. Just because I think his punish game can come off as a lot more explosive than Fox's sometimes. Just because yeah, you can get shine spiked and stuff, but if you get like a good almost like a pillar type shine combo going and you get them off stage, most of the time in this matchup, I feel like if Fox is off stage, he should be dead. And I think Falco's combo game makes it really easy to get Fox off stage for the most part. You kind of have to decide when you're getting comboed whether you're going to sit in center until they hopefully mess up or try and get off stage and recover back to get positioning again.
Yeah, I find it very interesting when you talk about Falco getting people off stage, because I've always found Falco's combo game to be much more vertical.
You think
with,
so?
With Dare and Shine.
Yeah.
But when you're trying to end a combo, obviously you're trying to get that back air to get them off stage. Or ideally, like a Dare to just straight up kill them.
Yeah. I guess it also depends a lot on the opponent's DI. with that 50-50 of staying in center or going out.
Yeah. And Falco, I feel, has so many of those 50-50s that you have to watch out for. Otherwise, the combos just don't really happen. What? This is right. Oh, I want to say Justin is the one wearing red right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see this.
Interesting choice to go for rising down air as a tech chase option. I feel like the strong thing about the way Falco's Shine works is that when you catch someone on knockdown on platform like that, you can kind of just tech chase them across the platforms with a quick Shine tech chase like that.
Mm-hmm. The issue I have found doing that is that if they DI out and not onto the top platform, it's often very hard after you get that next hit to follow up on that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you really have to either back air them if they're sort of mid-high percent, or down air and then hope that you can get that tech chase. If they DI out and tech away, you just are not fast enough to cover it, and you have to sort of reset to neutral, get a couple lasers.
Okay, gotcha. I see that. I can see that for sure.
But the real juicer is when you can get that tech chase.
Oh! Sneaky little back air said, I need the dub. I need the dub.
Need the dub, and takes it. Quick 2-0.
Nice stuff from Austin. Pretty
yeah.
good showing. I don't know who was seeded to win that, actually.
Classic cheater box play. Takes it quick 2-0.
That was probably one of those seeded sets where they are interchangeable. They're probably like 1 or 2 numbers off from each other, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I would think so.
I got a... Wow.
Oh, man. All right. Shout out to Den. Thank you for commentating. Great insight into the TN team. Hope to have you back on commentary. But let me be right back and see